How Pakistan Got Independence. On 14 August 1947, the world witnessed the birth of a new nation, Pakistan. This momentous occasion marked the culmination of a long and arduous struggle, a saga of determination, sacrifice, and vision. The journey to Pakistan's independence began with the seeds of discontent sown in the early 20th century as the Indian subcontinent chafed under British colonial rule. The All India Muslim League, led by visionary leaders like Muhammad Ali Jinnah, championed the cause of a separate nation for Muslims, believing it essential to preserve their political and cultural identity. The idea of a separate Muslim state was initially met with skepticism and resistance, both from the British rulers and from many within the Indian National Congress, which sought a united India. However, the persistent communal tensions and the distinct socio-political landscape convinced the Muslim leadership that a separate homeland was the only viable solution. The two-nation theory, articulated by leaders like Allama Iqbal and later championed by Jinnah, posited that Muslims and Hindus were distinct nations, each deserving their sovereign state. The Lahore Resolution of 1940 was a watershed moment in the Pakistan movement. Held during the annual session of the All India Muslim League in Lahore, the resolution called for independent states for Muslims in the northwestern and eastern zones of India. This demand for a separate nation resonated deeply with Muslims across the subcontinent, who rallied behind Jinnah and the Muslim League, despite fierce opposition and the complexities of communal representation. The League's influence grew, evident in their performance in the 1946 elections, where they won the majority of Muslim seats. As World War II drew to a close, the British found themselves unable to maintain their grip on India, amid growing nationalist movements and an exhausted post-war economy. In 1946, the British government sent a cabinet mission to India to discuss and plan for the transfer of power. The mission proposed a united India with a federal structure, but the conflicting aspirations of the Congress and the Muslim League led to a deadlock. Jinnah's call for Direct Action Day on 16 August 1946 aimed to demonstrate Muslim unity and resolve, but it spiraled into communal riots, highlighting the urgency for a partition. By early 1947, it became evident that a unified India was untenable. British Prime Minister Clement Attlee announced that the British would leave India by June 1948. However, escalating violence between Hindus, Muslims, and Sikhs expedited the timeline. Lord Louis Mountbatten, the last Viceroy of India, advanced the date to August 1947. In June 1947, the plan for partition was officially announced, dividing British India into two independent dominions, India and Pakistan. The Radcliffe Commission was tasked with drawing the boundaries, a process fraught with challenges and marked by significant disputes and controversies. The resulting demarcation left large populations of Muslims, Hindus, and Sikhs on the wrong side of the border, leading to one of the largest mass migrations in history. Millions of people crossed borders amidst horrific communal violence, leaving an indelible scar on both nations. Pakistan emerged as a sovereign state comprising two geographically and culturally distinct regions: West Pakistan, modern-day Pakistan, and East Pakistan, now Bangladesh. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, revered as Quaid-e-Azam great leader, became Pakistan's first governor-general, with Liaquat Ali Khan as the first prime minister. The new nation faced immediate challenges, including integrating diverse ethnic groups, managing refugees, and establishing a functional government and economy. The nascent state of Pakistan was shaped by its unique geopolitical context and the ideological commitment to being an Islamic republic. The 1956 Constitution declared Pakistan an Islamic republic, reflecting the aspiration to blend modern democratic principles with Islamic values. However, the early years were turbulent, marked by political instability, economic challenges, and regional disparities. The most significant internal crisis was the secession of East Pakistan. Linguistic, cultural, and economic differences between East and West Pakistan fueled discontent in the eastern wing. The situation escalated into a full-blown civil war in 1971, exacerbated by military crackdowns and human rights abuses. India's intervention on behalf of the Bengali nationalist movement led to the creation of Bangladesh, a painful and defining moment in Pakistan's history. Externally, Pakistan's relationship with India remained fraught with tension, primarily over the disputed territory of Kashmir. The two countries fought several wars, notably in 1947-48, 1965, and 1971, each leaving deep scars and fostering enduring mistrust. Despite these conflicts, Pakistan navigated the complex dynamics of the Cold War, aligning with the United States while also forging strategic ties with China. The Afghan-Soviet War in the 1980s further complicated Pakistan's geopolitical landscape. Pakistan, under military ruler General Zia-ul-Haq, became a frontline state, supporting Afghan Mujahideen fighters with U.S. backing. While this alliance bolstered Pakistan's strategic importance, it also sowed seeds of internal instability, with the rise of militancy and the influx of refugees and weapons. Domestically, Pakistan faced challenges of governance, economic development, and social cohesion. Military coups in 1958, 1977, and 1999 interrupted democratic processes, reflecting the struggle between civilian and military rule. Each period of military rule left a profound impact on Pakistan's political and social fabric, influencing policies and institutional dynamics. Despite these challenges, Pakistan made significant strides in various fields. It became a nuclear power in 1998, asserting its strategic autonomy. The country's rich cultural heritage, vibrant civil society, and dynamic economy showcased its resilience and potential. The development of infrastructure, higher education institutions, and a burgeoning middle class underscored its progress. The 21st century brought new challenges and opportunities. The war on terror, following the 9/11 attacks, placed Pakistan at the forefront of global counter-terrorism efforts. The ensuing conflict with militant groups had profound implications for Pakistan's security, economy, and social cohesion. Thank you for watching this detailed exploration of Pakistan's path to independence. If you found this video informative and engaging, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, InfoBurst. We bring you more intriguing and informative content on a variety of topics, so stay tuned. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring with InfoBurst.